Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This week we are kicking off the 2025 Ferrari Challenge North American season here at Sonoma Raceway. It is always a very demanding track. So this week, our main goal is to finish strong for the first race of the season to set a great tempo. So Sonoma is no joke. This track has elevation, blind corners, uphill, downhill, so many curves. It is absolutely crazy. Coming up turn one, you really rely on the uphill of the track to slow you down. Then we have the carousel turn 6, which is practically unending. Any small mistake there will end your session or your weekend. Then you have the S's. That is pretty much where you make the time. You have the right line, the right speed, gain a few tenths there, or pretty much ruin your lap. Then we have turn 11, the hairpin. This is pretty much great exit. Will set you for a very good lap, and that'll be the place to make up some spots.
Hello everyone, welcome to 2025 and the Ferrari Challenge North America.
Dylan Medler relegated to P3 as Massimo Perina leads.
That was a fantastic pass, it really was. I thought he was going to be able to hold him off Medler.
Whoa, Dylan Medler then very, very brave here. Bear in mind, he is Trofeo Pirelli champion there. Wheel rubbing together here, and Manny Franco did not give a centimetre, and why should he? He's got track position, it's his entitlement. Dylan has got to fight hard to find a way by. Now, of course, for Dylan, he can't get on terms with Perina. Why? Because he's got Manny Franco's car ahead of him. He's got to get by that before he can even think about getting after Massimo Perina. That was a bold effort. It didn't quite pay off, Andrew. Therefore, the win will be with Manny Franco unless Dylan Medler can find a way by.
So jump start is what we're hearing from race control for Perina.
Well, the checkered flag falls and Massimo Perina crosses the line, P1, but a 15-second time penalty means the win is going to be inherited by Manny Franco as he heads towards the line ahead of Dylan Medler.
So going into the race, our clear goal was to take P1 right at the start, but P3 was able to sneak up in front of me. So after that, P2 had a very, very slow pace. So it was holding me back, so I was behind him. Sonoma is known to be a very hard track to pass. So we did end up finishing P2 because of a penalty for P1 for jumping the start. So that was race day 1, and we'll see you race day 2 next.
Dylan Medler is staying closer to Massimo Perina. There's about 7 tenths between the two of them, but we have seen through watching how Massimo Perina deals with things. I think Dylan Medler kept it with Massimo Perina in the early stages of the race. Massimo wasn't able to gap in his normal style, if you will, but once he got his head down, and he has built a margin. Oh well, the second from last turn here at the Sonoma Raceway. He will head towards the checkered flag with no red bars against the graphics. He takes the win. Massimo Perina victorious in Trofeo Pirelli. And then it is Dylan Medler who takes P2, and it will be a great showing from Johnny Kaminsky as well for Ferrari of Long Island, who should take P3.
So now we just finished race day 2 here in Sonoma. Qualifying even more frustrating in race day 1. I lost P1 by 0.06 of a second. I mean, that is so little time, so it's very frustrating. But then we move on to the race again. Our main goal was to take P1 at the start. I was able to hang around, but not able to take it. But after that, P1 and P2, we really took off, built a 20-second gap to P3. We got some lap traffic at the end, which was a little difficult. But it was a pretty boring race because I was trying to pass, but it was too hard to pass. But good solid points for the first race of the championship, and we're looking forward to a bunch more. So that wraps up the first Ferrari Challenge race week in Sonoma. But we're not done here. Next week, I am flying to Monza for 2 days of testing. Then we're going to be flying to Finland for 2 days of ice racing. And in the following week, we're back to racing in Monza. We couldn't be more excited. It's going to be such an amazing year. Can't wait for you guys to join us.